Broadway is heralding a new sensation tonight. The premiere of H.G. Wells' amazing prediction of the future, Things to Come. Thousands stormed the theater for the premiere, blocking traffic and giving extra police details no end of trouble, keeping the surging throngs in check.
And now, the star of this evening's premiere, Mr. Raymond Massey. Won't you say something for the motion picture audience, Mr. Massey?
Sure. Well, it's been a great thrill to have been associated with Mr. Corder's screening of Wells's colossal experiment. And I only hope that the audiences tonight and elsewhere will have as great a thrill as we had in making it.
Another one of our celebrities this evening, the famed radio stage and screen comedian, Mr. Cliff Edwards, better known as Ukulele Ike.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in to see the picture, Things to Come. And I was just walking down from the Chinese restaurant. I had a little chow mein, and I saw a movie camera on top of a cab taking the sights, that is, the opening of this picture in 1936. They'll perhaps store that film away, and in 100 years from now, they'll show what was happening at this time.
And now, one of America's most famed novelists, Miss Fanny Hurst. Miss Hurst, have you given any thought to what the world will be like 100 years from now?
I don't exactly see why I should with Mr. H.G. Wells to solve the problem for me tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most famed voices of radio and an outstanding newspaper personality, Mr. Floyd Gibbons. Come in, Floyd.
I'm in, but for what purpose I don't quite know yet, except that my admiration of everything that Mr. Wells has written brings me here tonight to see something that I look forward to with a great deal of anticipation and something that I'm sure I will enjoy.
One of radio's outstanding executives and now a proud member of the motion picture industry, Mr. Merlin H. Aylesworth.
I'm very glad to be here tonight. We're going to see a very wonderful picture. Mr. Wells at his best, and that very great producer, great friend, Mr. Corder.
The critics dug deeply into the book for superlatives in reviewing Things to Come. Rose Pelswick of the Evening Journal said, "Things to Come is magnificent. The effects surpass anything yet done on the screen." Frank S. Nugent of the Times wrote, "A frightening yet stirring picture, absorbing, provocative, and impressively staged." William Bonnell of the World Telegram said, "It explores realms seldom if ever touched by films." Richard Watts Jr. of the Herald Tribune wrote, "It hints of great things in the cinema." Eileen Creelman of The Sun called it the season's outstanding novelty. It'll give you something to talk about. And Kate Cameron of the Daily News voted it something new and startlingly dramatic. A cast of 20,000 was used in filming Things to Come. Produced by the genius of Alexander Corder, it depicts the world 100 years from now, shows you wonders you'll never live to see. It dwarfs the pictures of the past, challenges the pictures of the future. It would take a century to live, and it took 3 years to make. The picture that will give you the most exciting 2 hours you've ever spent in the theater.